My boyfriend's sister tied me to a rag doll with an empathic link. She deliberately dunked the doll in water, making me feel like I'd been drenched, then spread rumors that I had a messy private life, ruining my reputation. Next, she threw the doll into a bathtub full of water. Instantly, I felt myself dragged underwater, gasping for breath, my chest heavy, like I was about to explode. Because of her twisted games, I lost a third important client. I confronted my boyfriend, begging him to rein in his sister, who he spoiled rotten, but he just scoffed, shaking his head. You're telling me you can feel a toy's pain? Are you losing your mind? Then, right in front of me, he lit the doll on fire. He stared at me, his face full of mockery. It's burned to ashes. How are you still standing here? What kind of pathetic act is this? The pain was so intense, my nails dug into my palms, and one snapped clean off. But deep down, I felt a strange relief. She hadn't won. I was still alive. Yet, in the dead of night, that familiar suffocating feeling returned. In my dream, I was choked to death. When I opened my eyes again, I was back to that day, the exact moment the empathic link began. This time, I'd strike first. Clutching a knife, I headed straight for that malicious sister. If I was going to die either way, I might as well drag her to hell with me. Chloe, Chloe, my colleague's shout snapped me awake. My head still felt fuzzy. I looked up and realized I was slumped over my desk. I was back? In my past life, I somehow, unknowingly, became bound to that rag doll Jake had given to his sister, Luna, through an empathic link system. That girl, banking on her fragile mental state, would take out all her frustrations on the doll whenever things didn't go her way. She'd pinch it, throw it, dunk it, cut its hair, anything you could imagine. But all that pain? I was the one who suffered it. Random aches and pains were a constant. Worse, sometimes I had no idea what she was doing, then suddenly felt wet. My dress would have mysterious damp spots. My deals kept collapsing, one after another, and clients started calling me unprofessional. Someone even posted on the company's internal forum, claiming my private life was a mess and I couldn't control myself. When Jake heard the rumors, he stormed up to me, demanding answers. I tried to steady my breathing, desperate to explain the whole empathic link situation, but he wouldn't listen. He snatched the doll, which Luna always kept close, and tossed it straight into the fireplace. Chloe, I know you're jealous of how much I care for Luna. I get it, but you can't make up such a ridiculous story to hurt her. You say you have a connection with the doll? Well, it's burned to ashes now. How are you still standing here? Perfectly fine. I was in too much pain to speak, my entire body feeling as if it had been set on fire. But deep down, I felt a strange relief, finally free.